Hello everyone and welcome back to Bitcoin Tips. So today we're going to be talking about a few of the best and highest paying Dogecoin faucets that you can use to earn free Dogecoin here in 2024 going into 2025 as we continue to see the bull run grow stronger. So, with that being said, before we dive into the video, I always like to start off here on CoinMarketCap, just taking a quick look at what's going on in the markets as a point of reference if you happen to be watching this in the future. So if you aren't interested in this portion of the video, please feel free to skip ahead 1 to 2 minutes and we'll be getting into these sites then. But overall, as you can see today, crypto's down a little bit, about 0.39% to a total market cap of $3.47 trillion, which is still super high. Now, you will see a little bit of red on the day, maybe even on the week, but I don't think this is anything to be too concerned about. As we look across here, you can see things like XRP doing insanely well, 89%. Bitcoin's up about 1.5%, so overall we're still seeing a lot of movement in crypto. The volume is up about 72%, so there is a ton of trades going on, whether it be buys or sells. So crypto money is moving. That's really good for the bull run. Now, we're looking at Dogecoin today, which is currently priced at about 41.83 cents, which is up about 3.48% this week, but down a little bit today due to Dogecoin hitting a few-year all-time high of, right around the 44 to 45 cent mark just earlier this week. Now, of course, looking back on Dogecoin, its all-time high was in May of 2021 there at 63 cents. So even though we are just over halfway back to that all-time high, it is seeing highs that haven't been seen in over 2 years. So very cool to see that. But how do you go about earning free Dogecoin? Well, the first site we're looking at here is a pretty simple faucet. This one gives you the opportunity to win up to $300 worth of free Dogecoin every hour. And there's a few extra little kind of fun ways to increase your chances of winning that here, which I'll talk about in just a minute. But as you can see here, the faucet looks very similar probably to any other faucet that you've used before. You have your payouts over here. Basically what you're doing is rolling a dice number between 0 and 10,000. If you land on 10,000, you get $300. So yeah, your chances are pretty small. They're 1 in 10,000. But hey, you only need that to hit one time. Now, you do also continue to earn Dogecoin regardless of if you win that $300 or not. And all you have to do here is click roll. Well, it wants me to enter in my username, which is just Bitcoin Tips YouTube. We'll say change, I guess. And then you do have to, solve this here. So I think it wants clocks. All right. And just like that, I should get my number. So, I guess they updated here to 22 hours. So you can see I won 5,950, which of course is the smallest amount. Now, as you can see here, they do have additional rolls as you do different things here on the site. So switching over, there's a bunch of different things that you can play to kind of continue earning those free rolls. And then there's also extra rolls which you can unlock here going through some short links. So again, I'm not a huge fan, if you've watched my videos before, of some of the short links, but I do like to mention those because some people do have a lot of really good luck with them. Here they also have several different kind of offer wall type earnings that you can use to do surveys. They have Lootably for Loot TV, Time Wall, CPX Research, and these all pay out into free Dogecoin. So very, very cool. Now, you may be thinking, yeah, this is cool. It's awesome to have the chance to win $300, but I want something a little bit more passive. Well, I have two options for you here. The first one being FaucetPay. Now, if you're not familiar with FaucetPay, I do have a full deep dive video into all of the features of this site, which I'll just be talking about at a high level. Basically, this is an auto faucet where you collect autoclaim points by, again, doing things like surveys, offer walls, tasks, pay to click, things like that. The best way, in my opinion, to do this, make it as passive as possible, is use either Pixel Point TV or Loot TV. Set this up, let it run, and then you can eventually just convert those points over into autoclaim points here on the site and run the faucet completely free and passive, collecting Dogecoin. So that's pretty much it for FaucetPay. There's a ton of different ways that you can kind of tweak this and earn more Dogecoin. They've got a great leveling system, but really, this is one of the best and most passive ways to claim Dogecoin. Now, you may be wondering, if this is so great, what other sites are out there? Another one of them here is Final Autoclaim. Now, if you're not familiar with Final Autoclaim, again, it's another auto faucet that has a ton of different ways to earn free crypto. In addition to Dogecoin, they have 86 cryptocurrencies. So even if you're just interested in Doge, this is still a great site to sign up for because, hey, you never know in the future what coins you may be interested in. And this faucet here has one of the best selections of any crypto site that I've used. And I've been doing this with faucets for almost 10 years now, so this is a great one to have in the list. But again, you claim, in this case, what are called duchies. These are basically your auto-claim points. You can then have, different reward multipliers. As you level up, you can kind of get higher up to a 7x. And then how often you want to claim. Overall, the site's really well put together and pays out in Dogecoin, which of course is today's coin of topic. So overall, to earn the points here, you can see under Earn Duchy, they've got offer walls, micro tasks, pay to click, surf, and then they have a few other things here, such as Duchy Roll, Coin Roll, which is basically just faucet versions of getting, those points. They do have staking, jobs, CPU and GPU mining through their miners here, so you can actually use your computer to mine for the points and then use the points to claim Doge. If you're looking to mine, I would recommend checking out my How to Mine Dogecoin Using Windows video, because that's actually going to be a little bit more profitable, but I always do like to mention this here, because maybe you're looking to try and level up on the site and take advantage of some of the bonuses that come of that. So overall, this is a great one to have, and it can work at the same time as FaucetPay. So these two can run together on the same computer, maximizing your earnings in addition to other faucets out there. And finally, I do just want to mention that FaucetPay, which is a micro wallet that kind of allows you to withdraw from some of these sites here that we've talked about, as well as others, into the site before sending one larger payment out to your wallet. What's really nice about FaucetPay is they actually have this great faucet list here where you can filter by coin. So if we click on Dogecoin, you can see that these are all of the sites that pay out to FaucetPay in Dogecoin. They've got a ton of different stats on them, such as faucet health, total paid today, total paid, total in terms of, dollars or users. And then, of course, this week in dollars and in Dogecoin in this case. So as you can see, if you're looking for other faucets, this could be a great place to start, because there are literally hundreds of faucets here that you can start to claim from. And there's, at least 3 pages, of these sites. It's always changing as new faucets come on, old faucets fall off, so this list will always look a little bit different, but it's a great way to find new high-paying faucets. As you can see here, Final Autoclaim, that's the Duchy site that we were just looking at, has paid out $133 in just Dogecoin this week. That's not including any of their other 86 cryptocurrencies that they have listed here on the site. If we switch over to Bitcoin, Let's see if it's right here. It's paid out $65 just in Bitcoin. If we look at Ethereum, you can see $15 in Ethereum. So it's kind of an interesting way to see the health of a faucet. You can see Fire Faucet here has paid out the most in Ethereum at 312. That's another one we just looked at. So you can see that this is a pretty reliable way of going through and finding the best and highest paying faucets. So with that being said, the links to all of these faucets will be down in the description below. I highly recommend checking them out, as they're a great way to get started collecting Dogecoin and earning it for free. If you do have any questions about the sites that we took a look at today, or if you have another high-paying Dogecoin site that you'd like to see here on the channel, make sure to leave a comment down below, and I'll definitely try and get a video made about that. So thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to Bitcoin Tips to stay up to date on all things crypto. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.